everybody, my name is Alex and welcome back to this historical playthrough of Scotland on Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. So as you can tell, my voice probably sounds a little bit croaky, maybe a little bit deeper. I assure you it's not because I've literally just hit puberty, and yeah, let's not go into that. It's basically because last night I went out, I had a few drinks, not that many, but it's had its effect on my voice. I've got work in a little bit, but I'll be fine. So what else I've done in between this and the last episode is I have turned the game volume down, the game music I should say, just because I was trying to balance it, because before Rise and Fall came out my recording setup was a lot different to what it is now, and I've been trying to fix it and sort it out, because obviously the music's been quite loud and I've been struggling, so I thought bugger it, I'm just going to turn the music volume down, turn the mic up a bit, and hopefully now we'll have found a nice balance. So where are we in regards to the game? Well, we've got them settlers moving, and I think, we've already found the city there, so let's get on with the first turn and we'll kind of take things as they come. We have made peace with the Dutch as well, so I think we're okay. Oh, she sent us a delegation. Okay, maybe we're on the track to better relations again. That'd be something. Excellent, thank you. We should probably send you on back next turn, because I am quite worried about Trojan up in the north. He has got a few forces hanging about. It's nothing serious because we have got Valletta as our Caesarian as well, but you can never be too careful. So we don't really want to risk the Dutch coming at us excuse me, at the same time as well. Can we embark you yet? Or do we need... I think we need celestial navigation or something like that. What does that do? Oh no, we need shipbuilding. Sorry, there we go. Yeah, we're not particularly close to that. We're only making 10. I thought we were making more science than that. Have we got any campuses being built? Yes. Okay. Well, we are kind of building up here. We are building up. So hopefully our science output will increase rapidly in the not too distant future. Right, where do we want to put you? I think we're probably best off moving you up here. So we have got a encampment being built, I think. That's what it is, isn't it? Yeah. We're building an encampment, so we'll just kind of put the spearmen where they'd be. We've got an archer there, so we should be looking pretty decent in case they do attack. They've only got warriors, but I think we'll probably be fine. Look at that. Look at that location for a campus. Wouldn't that be absolutely glorious? Ooh, a trade route, trading post has been created. Oh, nice. You know what? That's great. That's made me really happy this morning. That a trading post has actually been created from Stirling to Haddington. What a day. Oh, by the way, in regards to the historical section of this video, I have not a clue what it's going to be yet. So that'll be quite interesting. I'm thinking if we bump into anybody else, should we say the French, for example, we'll kind of base it thematically on that. So if we bumped into the French, we might have a look at Mary, Queen of Scots, and her relations with, I think it's Francis II of Spain. So we might have a look at that if we bump into the French, but we'll just see. We'll kind of just see what's going on and who we bump into. Are we happy to... How are we doing in Haddington? I think production's a bit crap. We should be able to sort that if we grab that jungle tile. But maybe it would be better sending this to Cullen or somewhere like that. They've got decent growth though, it's just production where they're struggling. Are they building a granary? Because they need a granary. We might have to purchase one at some point. Because they need more production. That is really bad. 2.2 is bad. We knew it'd be slow to get going. Probably not this slow. But then again, I should have really checked the tiles out more, so I can't complain. Right then. So I think we will actually send you 2. I would like to repeat the route, but we're not going to. We're getting no benefits from the route anyway. So I'd like to actually move you to Cullen. Just to try and get that growing a little bit quicker. An extra 1 production in there will actually be quite useful and will make quite the difference. Okay, you can defend there. Lovely jubbly. Let's carry on. How are we doing era score wise? Alright. Oh god, we need 37 to avoid a Dark Age. I think we have the Science Eureka thing on. For the era score. If I'm wrong, please let me know, but I think we have that on, if I remember rightly. Because in the Zulu game I put the culture one on, and that was a big mistake, because it got us in a Dark Age essentially. Well, I think it will do anyway. Right, let's send you to... It doesn't really matter where we send you. You might as well just go to Haddington, to be honest with you. I want to send you somewhere where we're going to get bonus production, so unless... Nope, I think we'll just send you to Haddington. It's kind of the shortest distance and probably the safest of all the 3. Lovely. Right. We could do with grabbing that iron. That iron would give us a Eureka, wouldn't it? If we could use that iron. Oh, we're getting that in 7 turns. That is very nice. Do we have the builder's policy on? Please tell me we have Ilkham on. Yes, we do. Good stuff. I'm just breaking my voice in for the day. I don't know if you can tell.
Wealth consists not in having great possessions,
currency,
but in having few wants.
Right, so now we can get a commercial hub and a market, both of which are highly desirable. We've got an extra era score for that. Many dispute the actual start of the classical era, but it's when the Scottish discovered currency. Oh no, I didn't mean to click on it again. You can just heal them for the time being. As soon as we get shipbuilding, you will be out exploring, I assure you. Do we need extra amenities? Oh, we're doing pretty well for amenities, actually. We are doing pretty well. I think we'll grab the dyes anyway, because I don't think we have a source of dyes at this stage. No, we don't. So we will grab the dyes, and then I'll probably go from there. Amenities are always nice. Right. What do you want to produce then, Edinburgh? I'm thinking... Your housing could become an issue shortly. Loyalty's fine. Your housing could become an issue shortly, so... Might be worth building a granary. We can also think about maybe building the government plaza in this episode. I still haven't built one. Seriously, I haven't. I don't know where we'd stick it though. See, we could put a commercial hub next to the river, which would make sense. But where else could we build things? So if we put it there, just as a suggestion, we could have Edinburgh's campus there. I'm trying to think for the adjacency bonuses. The loyalty it will give us will be nice as well, but I don't think we're going to necessarily really need it. Let's have a quick look at it. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's have a quick look at its actual... Right, so district placed... Right. Plus 8 loyalty per turn to this city. So Edinburgh will never ever have loyalty problems, hopefully. I do want to build it, because I just can't... Even if we build it in a crap place, I want to build it just so we can say we've got it. Okay, I think we'll go for the granary first. We are struggling with production anyway, so hopefully we can get it up with this builder. We can improve our production. Okay, I think I will go for the granary just for the housing, and then we'll not have to worry about housing in Edinburgh, and it will also give us a little bonus to growth. Right, you can't build on that this turn. Okay, that's fine. Will we have built 3 types of specialty district? No, not yet, but I'm sure we will shortly. Build an iron mine. Yeah, I'm just looking for the Eurekas. I think we're going to start on this, because I would quite like our scout to embark and go and find other people. So we will do that. And also harbours are very nice. So we will start with that. I think we'll wait to get the Eureka though before we finish it. So we've got one sea resource there, which we can improve on. And we just need to find a second. Can we possibly... No, that's not close enough to the coast. Oh, this one will be though. Are we happy with that? That looks like a decent position actually. As long as the land's good. And I'm presuming I've chosen... Oh, it's +1. But that's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's better than kind of plus nothing. We have got a marsh there. It's surrounded by a couple of marshes, which are great for kind of instant growth, because 3 food tiles are quite good if you just want to grow your civilization pretty quickly. And it will also give us access... Ooh. Let me have a look at the harbour. So one adjacency from each adjacent coastal resource tile. So if we're just kind of using our brains here, which would be quite a good thing to do. What would we lose? So we'd lose the stone. I'm just thinking if we put it there, 1, 2, 3, so everything in line with here. We'll lose the sheep though. Huh. Yeah, I don't really want to lose the sheep, I have to admit. Because I'm just thinking with there, if we put it there, I'm not doing it on the tobacco. I refuse to build on a luxury resource. But I was thinking if we could put it there because of the adjacency from that kind of these. I don't know if you get it from a reef, but from definitely for the fish, would give us a really good harbour location. But we can probably build it there anyway. It just won't be adjacent to the city plaza. So we're going to put it here, and we're going to cry about it, but it'll be fine. Right. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Ooh, Rome is Islamic. How interesting. Oh, you're healed. You're healed now. Okay. I don't really know what to do because we have explored the Oh, hang on. Where are you putting them? I can see us getting in a war here. We want that settler location. That is ours. Don't you dare go and steal that. I can't even buy up the tiles, but I want that. 1, 2, 3. We can buy. We will be able to buy it. Right, move forward. Move forward. Don't want them grabbing that. Okay. Well, you can just kind of fortify for now. If they build that city there, I'm going to be so peed off. Right, I'm going to put that there, and hopefully they'll kind of take the hint. This is ours. Okay. We will be able to work the fish in time. We'll probably have to buy some tiles just so we can get the Eureka for that. Eureka! Right, found the city. Roxburgh, built on marshes. Starting tiles aren't great. We could do with a bit more production, possibly. I'd like to grab that, maybe. Right. Yeah. Well, we thought it wouldn't be great. We could go for a builder. I do like getting builders straight away. So, in fact, yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay. And I think we're alright now. Oh, we have coffee up there. Did I not realise that, or have I just forgot? It's probably the latter, isn't it? Right. Can you maximise production, please? I want this done as quickly as possible. How many was it before? 10? Okay, we're taking it down to 8. I want the campus done because we ain't making that much science. Cool. Uh-oh. Right, so with an encampment now in place. Right, okay. And we've got era score for that. Hang on. Oh, we've constructed a new district. That's why we got era score, not because of the Eureka. We are in a dark age at the minute though. Does it keep taking us on that? I think we are edging towards not being in a dark age though, which is nice. Go down there. I really do not want these anywhere near me. My land. Oh god, I panicked then. I thought that was our tile we wanted. But no, it's that one. That was an awful moment. I was actually really scared. Right, okay, we've got Eurekas, that's fine. And we could go for a barracks, but we're not going to. I'm not that bothered about that. Right. The only problem with Sterling is it's not growing at... Well, it's not growing at a bad rate. 14 food isn't shocking. I would have liked it to grow a bit better. It's got absolutely immense production though at this stage, which makes me happy. Right, I'm just thinking where do we... So we could put this round here. And we could actually put a campus there. It'd give us +2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'd only give us +3, I think. So if we put the campus... You know what, we might not even want that. That would only give us +3, right? 1, 2... I think it would. So if we put the commercial hub up here... Oh, sorry, we'll have to put the campus down there. I'm sure I must have been through this actually. Because if we put the campus there, we'll get +2 from the adjacent mountains. We put that there, +3. That would be quite nice. Well, I want science more than gold right now. So we are going to put it here. Bugger that location, which I've been going on about for about 10 minutes. No, we're going to put it here. And I think we are going to build it now, because I want the bonus to science. Right, cool. 7 turns, not that bad. Oh, we could nick them. We could steal them, but I don't really want to war yet. I don't think we're ready for a war. We need to build our cities up. Because we have a lot of new cities. So we do need to kind of consolidate this land we've got. But once we've done that, I'm all for war. I'm all for it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, no, that's fine. Right, okay, so we are now looking at the envoy screen. Just a quick note before I do that. I thought I'd turned the game music down before I started this, and I must not have confirmed it. But it is turned down now. And I've also turned the mic up as well to max, so there's probably a change in audio. Hopefully my voice is finally beating back the sound of the music for Scotland, although that's probably not a good thing, because obviously I'm a lot more dull. Excuse me. So right now I'm thinking, right, so we've got an envoy here, and I'm thinking, well, we don't want to send it to any of the kind of faithy ones like Laventa or Candy. We've not got an amphitheatre, not even got a market, so there's no point kind of sending it to these other places. And I was thinking, well, what should we do then? And I thought, well, we've got Amani in Valletta, right? All good, all good. So that's making us the Caesarian. But if we put this in here, we can probably take her out because nobody else is influencing Valletta, and we can always put her back in if we need to. So I think we're probably just going to put the envoy in and then take Amani out and maybe send her somewhere else. Just because we're probably... Whoa, stop going this way, otherwise I will kidnap you. Okay, you need more housing, that's great news. Just because I think she's been wasted. But then again, I don't know where we're going to put her, but we are going to move her. Right, let's reassign her somewhere. No, I didn't mean to do that. Reassign. I'd quite like to have Lisbon on our side. Just for the gold it would give, because we are going to build a commercial hub and a market probably. Is anybody Caesarian of Lisbon? I'm guessing the Dutch will be, because it'd fit in very nicely with how they play. Envoy Sen, influenced by 2 civilizations. Oh, Wilhelmina. We would actually become the envoy, but the Caesarian. But I don't think it'd last. Has anybody been... You know, if you get Caesarian of the first one as well, you get era score. I think we will go. We'll try Lisbon. We'll try and reassign her to Lisbon, and hopefully we can be the Caesarian there. And at the very least, we might just get some era score. Hopefully. I can dream. Lisbon. Lisbon. Where's Lisbon? There we go. Right, 5 turns. Let's hope it works. Cool. Right, I think we are all good to go for the next turn. Oh, for God's sake! Right, so we are back for the 3rd recording session for this episode, which is a little bit ridiculous, even for me. And a second ago, you will have noticed that the Romans, for some reason, thought it was an absolutely cracking idea to go and found this city very close to Stirling. Now, normally I'd probably be more angry than I am, but the fact is, they're going to have all kinds of loyalty problems in keeping this, so hopefully we'll be able to explore loyalty in this city, the loyalty kind of dynamic in Rise and Fall, and hopefully we'll be able to convert this to our glorious empire. They have actually separated our archers from the rest of our force though, which is a little bit annoying. I'm not very happy about it, but you know what, it's next to his encampment. I think we should be able to do something about it, whether in the short term or longer term. We're going to have to move these archers around here though for this, oh god, 6 turns! Can we get open borders? I'm guessing you'll not be down for that. You should be. Just, no. Make deal. Okay, he's happy to accept this. We can pretty much block him off anyway, I think. Good. So that shouldn't take us quite as long to get our archers back. And we are going to just pretty much stop him getting back. So we're going to put these here. We'll probably leave that archer up there actually to defend Dumbarton. But apart from that, I think we're happy. Happy. We've got campuses coming along. Things will be fine. Right, let's end the turn then. Oh, what's this? Oh, he wants friendship. I'm kind of thinking, well, we want that city he just founded, but then I'm kind of thinking, he's strongest in the early game. If we're friends, he won't attack us. We can pretty much carry on doing what we're doing, and we can just try and flip his city through culture. Or loyalty, sorry. So I think we will go for this, which is a bit of a... I'm not comfortable making the move, but I don't think we're going to be a particularly good nation at warring right now, and he's certainly a little bit stronger than us. So we'll be friends with him. Many thanks. Look how happy he is. I thought he was going to bring us in for a hug then with his arms open. Oh, he's built heavy chariots and things. I am really going to try and convert that city, but we'll see. We shall see. Right. So we've got a builder down in Cullen. So let's think about what can we actually improve here. So we can probably go for the crab at some point, which we will do. But I think for starters we should probably go for the cattle. That'd make sense to me. Yep, do that. Oh, cool! Finally we can build on the iron, which should actually give us a eureka. Hang on. We'll think about this in a second. Wait, I'll just do this and then I'll get to my next point. Right. Cool. We ain't getting near a score for them. What on earth did I put on for that? Christ's sake, what dedication did I make? It'd be a really good thing if I could, like, remember how to find out. Whatever. Right, we've avoided... I'm very worried we're not going to avoid a dark age. Right, who cares? We'll just carry on doing what we're doing. Right, so we've got iron, which is nice, and now we can build swordsmen and things like that. It's also gave us an extra bit of science. Do we have one builder charge left? We do. Oh, Edinburgh's getting its... Oh, sorry, Roxburgh's getting its own builders, so that'll look after itself. Right now, we'll just use this over here. I'm very tempted to try and grab that coffee, I don't think we already have coffee, and with the Romans kind of having a little bit of a settler spree and worrying me a bit like that, I'm tempted to grab it, but we're not going to yet. Right, so we've got, I think it's production where we really need a little bit of a bonus in Dumbarton, so we shall just go and build a mine over there. Oh cool, now we've got us builders, we can actually build something else. I was quite keen on a harbour, but we don't oh right, we get Celestial Navigation next turn. Okay. What do we want? Right, we have a problem with housing. Obviously the builders, well, the builders won't be able to do that much because we're not going to gain that much housing from that. So I think we're going to have to go for a granary really for the extra housing. It's not great for production, that either. But we do have the natural wonder, which when we grab with our tiles, which will, oh no, we're not growing to there, so it'll be a while. Or we could buy it. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, you go down there, kind of have an exploration, see if anything's coming. Have an exploration. Wow. And I think we are good for this turn as well. We are getting a campus in Haddington next turn, which is going to be delightful because it's going to give us a nice bonus to science. And then the turn after that, we're going to get a campus in Stirling. Yay, science! Science is good.
By the stars, not by the lights of every passing ship.
Oh, cool. Right. So we've got Celestial Navigation, which we knew was coming. Right. So we've got that for Lisbon, but we'll have a look at that in a second. I think we put Amani there, but we'll check. Right. So we've got 2 era score from that, which is very, very, very nice. So, yeah, that's there. Is Amani in there? Amani? I need to be careful not to call her Armani, because that's a fragrance, and she's a person. Where are you? Yes, you are established in Lisbon, which I think we did pretty much to give us that era score, if I'm correct. Is it down here, Lisbon? Yes. And it should also be giving us a nice bit of coin. Can we have a breakdown of that? I'm sure she'll be giving us a bit of coin. Yeah. So for being the Caesarean, what's the Caesarean bonus? Your trader units are immune to being plundered on water tiles. Oh, damn. I was happy before I saw the last bit. Okay, oh you can, yeah, okay, so it's just the normal ones, but obviously having envoys there is nice. And if we get any markets up, which we shall be doing in Stirling in if I can speak, in the not too distant future, we'll be a lot happier as well. Cool. Definitely ironworking, because we've got the Eureka, and swordsmen are always nice. Oh, always nice. Yeah, that's a pretty big presumption for a swordsman. Hang on, what's that? You have constructed a new district. Alright! Damn it, there we go. The penny's dropped. We're getting the Eurekas for constructing districts. I should have probably done it, I'm sorry, we're getting the era score for constructed districts, which is okay. We have gained 1 there. We'll have a campus next turn, even nicer, so that'll be 2. So it's not going to be too bad. Where are we? Okay, we're still struggling a little bit. We are still struggling a little bit. I really want an entertainment complex, but everyone seems really happy anyway. Our amenities are fine right now, so I think we'll probably go for the library, which will give us an extra bit of science and great scientist points. That'll make me happy. Cool. That's fine. We're gonna get another era score next turn with the campus. I don't think we'll be able to go into a commercial hub like I want to as soon as possible because the city's not big enough. But we'll see what we can do next turn. Crab, go get the crab. We have a housing problem, and I think that'll give us extra housing, but I'm not 100% sure. And you're shouting at the screen. These are the things you should know, Alex. Well, they're not. The bagpipes is playing. Hopefully it won't be absolutely deafening like it has been previously. I feel like it might be. No, it won't. It won't. Have faith. You've turned the game music down. It's all going to be fine. There's no need to get upset.
If it's
I will not cry again.
How come men have to go into training to learn how?
Okay. You see that one there, Veteran Sid? That'd have probably been quite a good one for me to put in as the Zulus, because 30% production towards encampment districts would be very nice. But that's something different. Are we going to change our policies? I don't think we will. I think we're very happy with them right now. Yeah, we are. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Cool. Right, because we've got sciencey stuff, we've got that Eureka. Yep. Cool. Right, we are on 30 of 37 era score now to avoid a Dark Age, I believe. Which is going to be the aim again, I think. We're not going to build a wonder. I think we'll go for drama and poetry, even though we don't have the Eureka. It's not too big of a deal. Yeah, how many? Well, I thought it was a population of 7. So we need to wait till we have a population of 7, which shouldn't be too long. We're nearly at 6. Where can we build that? What is it? Let's think, what is it? Yeah, because there are a few things we could build. You see, although I'm thinking that's a bit useless, I want the era score. I just want the era score. Oh, I like that one. That's okay. I think the Oracle's not crazy, but it's okay. And we could just put it there. I really want the era score. Or we could go for a library or a barracks. You know what? We'll go for the Oracle. So patronage of great people costs 25% less faith, which we're not focusing on faith. Yeah. Right, forget that. If we're going to go for a wonder, we're going to go for this one. So plus 2 envoys when you build a wonder, including. Okay, so every envoy we build will get every wonder we build will get plus 2 envoys, which is alright, I guess. It's quite a nice bonus. And plus 2 great work slots holds any type, which is very useful if we decide to go for a cultural victory. So I think we'll start building that. We'll put it there on the mine location, but it'll be fine. Right. Oh, we've got another envoy to send. Where should we send this? I'm trying to think, where's the best place? You know, Valletta's not so much of a priority right now because the Romans are unlikely to attack us, seeing as we're now friends. So we could look elsewhere. So I don't know. There's so many we could do. I quite like being Caesarian of Lisbon because I think the Dutch are more likely to attack us right now than the Romans. I'm not saying I completely trust the Romans, but the fact we're friends kind of makes me have more faith in them not to backstab me. Whereas the Dutch, you know, they've got a few troops around here. On my other game I'm playing, they attacked me. I think we'll go for Lisbon. We'll try and keep Caesarian. They're not that strong, but it's kind of another kind of city-state to attack them. Another side for them to be attacked if they do get very angry with us. So I think we'll send it there. Where's Preslav? Now Preslav's... no, forget about Preslav. Cool. There you go. Oh, well, what's the... No, we're not... Oh, we've got 2, right? We have 2. We will become Caesarian of there if we put a 3rd one in. Era score. Change of plan. Nan Madol. There we go. I'd love the era score, please. Yes. Why did I not realise that earlier? Okay, so we're now the Caesarian of them. We're not going to be able to maintain all these, but the era score is nice. Makes me feel better about life. Good stuff. I just want to avoid a Dark Age because our people need to be happy. People tend not to be happy in Dark Ages. Yes, that gives a little bit of housing, so we shall work for that. Also, the extra food is nice, because we have very little food in here, really. Well, 11, in fact, that's a lie. 11's fine for now. Because we have the marsh and the rainforest. We also want to avoid a Dark Age, because we're going to have less impact on this city if we're in a Dark Age, because our loyalty will be less, have a smaller impact. Not a lot. Their loyalty will be less affected by us. Oh, we've lost a Caesarian of somewhere, but I don't really care that much. I'm not gonna cry about it. I just wanted the era score. Could argue a waste of envoys, but right now I'm not that bothered. What should we do with this then? So we've got 1 build left. I'm almost tempted to... Oh yeah, we get the cattle in 5 turns. It probably makes sense to go and work on that. You can build a mine for the production, because mines are cool. Oh, nice. Another Eureka. It would have been more era score for us, but I chose against it. I'm not going to get upset, I promise. Right, so apprenticeship, nice. Alright, we're no longer the Caesarian of Lisbon. Who is the Caesarian of Lisbon then? I'm guessing it's Wilhelmina. I mean, I don't see who else it could be. Oh, it's nobody, but Wilhelmina's pretty much stopped us being the Caesarian. Stupid woman. I ended up having a fight with her. Ah. Right, I think we'll do one more turn for this episode, and then we shall go on to the... Ooh, someone's been defeated! Who is it? An unmet city-state, wow. I wonder if Barbarossa's in... Oh no, he won't be in the game, will he? Because I put everybody in the game who I want to be in the game. Don't think Barbarossa was on there. Right, Edinburgh's built the granary, which has gave it some extra housing, which is very exciting. What should we build then? I'm thinking a district. I'm thinking we have that era score dedication in for the district. It probably makes sense to put it in, but we need the government plaza as well, which could be quite useful. Just thinking, where should we put the government plaza? Well, we have a lot of districts around here. A district place, yep. I know it gets +8 loyalty, which is nice. So if you surround it by other districts, you're getting +1 adjacency bonuses, which is ideal, really. I'm trying to think, where could we put it? Right, I don't think there's any... I don't want to put it round there, because it's in Stirling. So I think right now we'd be looking at putting it probably in Edinburgh, seeing as it's closest to the Dutch, and could possibly be at the greatest threat of things like loyalty, but I don't think that's a real threat right now. See, the grain tile would be quite a good tile to put it on. The rice tile, sorry, but I don't like building on bonus resources. Especially considering we don't have a crazy amount of food there. But then again, if we put it there, we could kind of... So we're going to get the commercial hub out on the river anyway, at some stage, I'm sure of that. So we'd be given a bonus to 2 of them, but that's in Haddington. Food for thought, definitely. I want that site, I really do. If we forward settled the Dutch at this stage, so say we put a city down here, and then built the government plaza, we could be okay. It's a bit cheeky like, but I think that could be a decent strategy, because the +8 loyalty should hopefully counteract any major negative effects we'll have from Amsterdam, or do a large part of it, especially if we didn't go too far, I guess. And I really want that campus site. I've kind of got my heart set on it now. So I think what we could do is we could actually produce a settler, which will only take 37 turns, which is a long time. Anywhere else, it's because it's got so little production, it's a pile of crap. We'll probably build a settler somewhere else then. So we will keep the government plaza in mind for kind of attempting to almost forward settle these guys, but we shall not build that in Edinburgh because it's going to take forever. What would be a better use of our time and resources? Right, so I've had to think about it. So we have actually built Stirling. We've got a campus. Haddington, we've got a campus. But we've not actually built a commercial hub yet. So I thought, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and build one? We can put a get off that. We can put a campus down here with the adjacency bonus at some other point. But I don't think we're really going to be able to build on it. +2's okay anyway. We have the rainforest, which we're not going to end up getting. Oh no, we might end up getting rid of, because it'll be that one, won't it? Yeah, because that's on the luxury resource. But we'll see, we'll see. I think we could end up building that there. We'll still get an adjacency bonus from mountains. But let's just focus on the commercial hub right now. Plus, I don't have to spend coin on buying a tile for this. So, you know what? Let's be positive. So we'll put that here. And then we'll kind of just get on with it and see what happens. It's still going to take 27 turns, which is like forever on this game. Ugh. Are we maximising production here? Yes, we actually are, which is tragic. Okay, so I think I'm going to end the episode here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the historical section, I'll upload it at the same time, and I'll put it in the playlist as the one after this. But I'm going to do them as 2 separate videos because I think that'll work better from now on. It's going to be on Scottish-British Prime Ministers because I thought I'd do something different for this episode. It's going to be on the first 4 of them, such as Gladstone, people like that. I did not know Gladstone actually had Scottish parents, so it's quite interesting. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more historical playthrough things, and if you think I'm good at Civ, which I'm not. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.